Welcome back to Vehicle Tycoon, and we just completely tried to play so. Now, without further notice, around here, £250,000 and a lot of rubles, and most likely I got $511,000 in cash and rubles. Now, we're just gonna be going to claim this Tycoon into its first empty one. I should be able to get for around here, and finally I should be able to buy a Ford GT and 75 bonus as well, 217 miles per hour, which is I'm just gonna be completely to get this man all over to this one. Finally we got for ourselves for reward Ford GT, including the hook and performante, and likely we said everything. So we're just about to scroll down and looking for a little bit of this one, and we just started to scroll down already. So if this is already said 202 miles per hour, we have finally going to the racetrack to beat anything is going to be going for super rare. Now it is about time to drive, and this is literally sounds like a V10 to me. So finally it's 202 miles per hour, and as you're gonna be, despite saying this is ridiculously fast. And now I can race with other kinds of friends, even though we're just gonna be trying to start for our first race, rewarding with ourselves. And perhaps I got finally 8 cars we got here, even without getting Game Pass or codes for about this thing. For a code of inside of Twitter, unfortunately, turns out it got abandoned. And about for Twitter codes isn't working anymore for everything in all of this thing. So I'm not think this isn't gonna be making for very much sense at all of this thing. So we're just gonna be driving many miles as possible before I won't be able to get for messed up with all the dislikes that just came in. So if you don't like of our previous videos, probably that's some kind of usernames that I was inside of a road scale sandbox. Somebody told me that I just never sing. I'm too busy around here inside while I was making flags. And probably that something is gonna be said. Stop subscribing for us at about from here. Last night, that they just literally heard it. It's not that telling some kind of story, you know. Even before we're gonna be going to make some, even for a presidency for making more of these things, I might gonna be coming to an end now before I'm just gonna be stopped for commentary at about for many like these things. I should be able to, next plan is we're gonna be reaching all the way to 1 million credits, pounds and dollars in cash, and especially rubles in cash as well. Now I should be able to get for many more. We have our last 2 players, and he got 2 cars, and unexpectedly that we just never able to heard from. We never been so rich out here, and before Lamborghini get removed, not into this game, so we're never able to catching up with this thing. So this is where that I just first played. That I got first 2 cars that I just got all the way. So before the sun goes down, this is absolutely for the part 11 in the map for this game. So we're just gonna be trying to get one, and more than he just literally got the present for just a little bit decades ago. I should be able to get one, and many more as possible. The player has joined, and we just got all of them, and he got many of them. Especially that doesn't matter, is gonna be getting many more as possible beyond these woods, and not the big woods as well, but not real. I cannot believe this isn't gonna be going for very much even longer than I was expecting. So we just tried to get many more presents as possible. That it was not Christmas any times as well. And probably this isn't gonna be going on about for just a final update, and unluckily it abandons it. And because of still bug fixes around any more of these things as well. And probably this isn't gonna be going for forgot to press F for about for this one. And before we're gonna be jumping all the way for a back for just down. I cannot believe this isn't gonna be going for one choice. That I recently started to get failing for so many attempts, almost reach up to 1000. So if I just gonna be first driving in a very moments ago after beginning of this video, $544 in cash, rubles and pounds, even a lots of euros, many more in cash, and about for many more ideas that we just gonna be came from. And I'm probably this isn't gonna be going all the way down here. And this test isn't going to be going for such as quick. It's not a little bit perfect. This is going to be getting out of control. As well, the sun's going down as well. As you're just going to be trying to fight with some other kinds of vehicles. No, I'm probably this isn't going to be going for just as well. Now this is an absolutely unofficial. Like we just eventually missed it. Now we're just gonna be started to race without anybody. So I should be able to suggest that we're gonna be starting up this race right now, and probably this isn't gonna be going for very much well. I'm not faster than unusually. As we're just gonna be trying to catching with that on presence and a lot then. So even at 176 miles an hour it goes to the Huracan Performante and try to beat them as possible. By a little bit itself, for I'm gonna be making for about for many more monies as can. Possibly this isn't gonna be making for about for many much more things. If I just aired it one time, we got Ford vehicles, Ford nuts, as possibly this isn't going to be going around here. And finally, I got many more presents as possible. Wait, that turns into Chinese server, and then I just absolutely heard that in the chat filter. I should be able to guess. So I did not able to feel lost my mind because I just actually making plans around here for many more of these trains, Canadian Pacific. Many more like these things. Where's the supercars around here? So even for just about for the first start of even though, I'm gonna be going all the way up here. Now let's just gonna be see we're testing it about for many more programs of this going up into the hill. Almost forgot that I never missed it around here. So I suggest we're gonna be making a lot of money and going throughout for $1 million in cash as possible before I should buy the Rimac C2 or the C1 Rimac. I'm probably this isn't gonna be going for very much at all. As we're trying to the end of this video to get all the way up here, I still never able to get some test out here, and we still drive some more in this red Ford Mustang. Took for so many hours for playing around here, so even for 2 days ago, I just made a video for the last 2 days ago because unfortunately we have been delayed for for another 2 days. So probably I feel so stressful and about for sleeping early, and probably that doesn't gonna be very matter than how that I just gonna be making for about for many more things as possible. So I cannot believe this isn't gonna be going about for just a ticking for a very long time. About acceleration and about for many more things as possible. I cannot believe this isn't gonna be going around here. So even for this one, then what about the most expensive man in the world? He just eventually got 10 million pounds, rubles, and cash. He got $203,000 pounds and rubles, including euros, and a lot of these things, many as possible. And I slept that this isn't going to be going a lot of just as well. After grinding many monies as well, let's just going to be trying to find all the way. Even he got his Tycoon fixed around here. And then I just got the dealership done over here, because the last one will be exactly the C1 or C2. I shouldn't be able to claim Tycoons for many more. And we despite gonna be ready. Now let's just gonna be trying to go up and all the way down and collecting for some more monies. And many more like this one. And then I should have been able to get for about 300,000 pounds, dollars, and rubles in cash. Now, despite that we'll be able to get for a year so longer, the handling is pretty good. And in against for the Lamborghini Huracan is something as special as top speeds. Isn't going to be getting around for too long about here. And that does like say it's about to get worse according to the transmission. So trying to going up against the transmission, we got eventually gotten worse and not powerful as well. And because before we're going to be making for so much acceleration, that the last time that the Lamborghini Huracan did that. And we're just going to be passing away for just like street races going to be already the top around here. So anyways, this isn't going to be going to end of this video. I will end of this video going back into the dealership. And I forgot to flip it over. Now let's go head back down, and we're not trying to end of this video. Perhaps it's going to be the long way. As we're reaching all the way to the top as well, that sounds like a Lamborghini Huracan. This sounds like some kind of a V10 supercharged as well. For Dodge Lycan Queen, for just gonna be going all the way down here. And because despite that wasn't having for a little bit one time, this isn't gonna be going for just much well. Not probably is going to be going for telling why that Lord Oyster is going to get mad at me as well. So probably I'm going to get back into the dealership, and finally we will end up of this video as well. So if you like or don't like of this video for crashing and for collecting a lot of stuff, or too busy against for making a lot of these things. So look at my dealership in many parts ago. Looks like I just got for running out of money, and finally we grind some monies to get $500,000, and looks like we got ourselves a Ford GT, and the final piece of the puzzle will be the Rimac Concept 1. At least we shouldn't be able to buy many cars as possible, and unluckily somebody is going to catch up with me, so I should be able to get for many more cars as possible after a final career has been win for a 216 miles per hour in a luxury dealership and a hypercar dealership as well. And the super rare goes to the Lamborghini Aventador. I should be might able to keep it around here for 216. And many more for just becoming a better teaser. So looks like we didn't absolutely for a little bit of one things, and unfortunately it wasn't obtainable for using the S7 right here. So what about to get around the dealership anytime soon? Well, I guess I have to end of this video over here. Should be gonna be going down, and will be say the end of this video for right now. So thanks for watching about for this video. But looks like here goes for my dealership, and I won't be markable at going all the way inside of that dealership. Upgrade the cars and increase status. So the first thing is, we try not to upgrade of this vehicle into 125 miles an hour. So I shouldn't able to get for a dealership like this one, and I couldn't able to get for very much. Let's just gonna be trying to upgrade the Mustang or downgrades like this one. Now I'm probably sure this isn't gonna be going all the way up here. So as we just gonna be probably seeing, the uncommon vehicles is absolutely this thing. The common vehicles will be eventually for the Chevy Corvette and many more peoples as possible. I'm probably sorry that we're going to be end of this video, because you might get to be able to dislike this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell. Thanks for watching and for all your support. And that should be able to get for Turbo Concept signing off all over here for many more top reasons. And I'll be get for Rimac Concept 1 for reaching in about 1 million rubles in cash, including dollars and pounds as well.